Good afternoon, YouTube family and friends. This is Neek. I'm back with another video for you guys. Well, not video. We're going to talk. We're just going to talk. You guys subscribe to my channel. Those of you who have not subscribed, those of you who have subscribed, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And y'all just subscribe. Just subscribe to this channel. Help me build this channel. So today I want to talk about Relisha Rudd. Y'all remember Relisha Rudd, the little 8-year-old girl that her mom allegedly let go with this the janitor that used to work at the shelter. His name was Khalil Tatum. Yeah, we're gonna talk about her for a minute because as we all know that they never found Relisha. They never found the little girl. And it's been what 7 years now, 7-8 years that she's been gone. So I just want to talk about Relisha, y'all. Relisha, they say, I don't know why they have 2 dates. I'm confused. So if anybody that watched this, if y'all know why they have 2 dates for her being last seen, y'all let me know. But I know they say on the hotel video she was last seen on February 26th. And that's on the hotel video where they saw her in the Khalil Tatum walking down when he, last seen. So that's when they last actually seen her alive, when she was walking down the hallway. So that was February 26th, 2014. They have another date that they say she went missing March 1st, 2014. I don't know how they say she went missing March 1st, 2014, when she was last seen on the video, where nobody ever seen her again, which was February 26, 2014. So anyway, if y'all know, comment down below. Why would they have 2 dates, when in our reality she was last seen on video at the hotel February 26, 2014. So as we know, she was only 8 years old, y'all. 8 years old. She lived in the shelter in Washington, D.C. with her mom and her 3 other siblings. Why on earth would the mother let this baby go with a total stranger? She claims she didn't think that he was like a stranger, for the simple fact that she knew him all the time because he worked at the shelter that they lived at. He worked there cleaning up, and he was a janitor at the shelter that they lived at. He befriended Relisha. He took a liking into Relisha. Y'all know. And the mama seemed like she kind of slow to me. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not finna sugarcoat that. Now, she seemed slow. She seemed like something wrong with her. Like she retarded her. She just ain't got it all in her head or whatever, because this is your daughter. This is your daughter. And you let this man get that close to your daughter. You a grown woman in a shelter. Why didn't he like you? Why didn't he take a liking to you? And you just threw this little girl into the arms of a whole total stranger. But y'all, and what really got me about this story about this little girl, y'all, is the video cameras at the hotel shows her going in the hotel room with Khalil Tatum. The police came there and found the wife dead shot in the head at that very same hotel room. Why the cameras never seen Relisha coming out of the hotel room? Why? Where did she go? What happened to her inside that hotel room? The wife was still found there. They found Khalil Tatum. I don't know wherever they found him. He was shot in the head. Where did Relisha go? No, the cameras never showed her coming out of the hotel room. When the police went there, they only found the wife there. They never found Relisha. What happened to her? Where did she go? Did she go out the window? That's the only other option I could see. If she went out the window. I don't know. I don't know how she would go out the window. I don't know what floor they were on in the hotel room. I don't know what floor that was. But if the camera seen her going in, but the camera seen her never coming out, where did she go? The only other option I could think of is out the window. That's all I could think of. Was she handed out the window to somebody? Was somebody on the outside of the hotel window and she went out the window to that person? They never found Khalil's body anywhere. They did post a picture of her, how she would look at the age of 12 years old. And because they're assuming that because they have not found her body yet, they're assuming that maybe she's been sex trafficked off at 8 years old. So when they made the picture of her at 12 years old, they were just, made a picture of how she would look today in case she was seen, how she would look at 12 years old. Anyway, if y'all forgot how Relisha looks, or forgot the little girl, you know how you can hear names but you can't put it with a face? Well, I took pictures of Relisha. This is a picture of Relisha at 8 years old. I know. I didn't get the mouth part. I know. There were other pictures, but I just took that picture. This is how they pictured her to look at 12 years old. This is Khalil Tatum, the janitor that was at the shelter that she was seen going down the hallway of the hotel room with. Last person to see her alive. Well, to see Relisha. And this is Relisha and Khalil coming down the hallway to go into that hotel room. I just want to know what happened to Relisha as far as her coming, why didn't that video show her coming out? And they never stated that that they saw Khalil Tatum coming out of the hotel room. That was never said. Not that I heard. If it was, I didn't hear it. That they ever seen him come out the hotel room alone by himself. Like probably, now they say he did purchase extra large size trash bag and a shovel. They got evidence that he purchased those items. But they never say that they saw him coming out of the hotel room with the large trash bag. Because had that been said, then we would assume that would be, being that Relisha is missing, we would assume that would have been her that he was carrying out of the hotel room inside of the extra large trash bag, garbage bag. But it was never said that he was even seen coming out of the hotel room. All it was said was that he was found deceased. Now, I read somewhere else where they said that he was he committed suicide, shot himself in the head. But it was also said, seen somewhere else where it was said that he was shot multiple times, and they were trying to keep that out of the media, so that everyone would just think that he committed suicide. But they say that he was shot multiple times, so that means someone killed him. Why? Why would someone kill him? That's just something to think about. Maybe did that have anything to do with religion? I don't know. But I got and then the mama. This is a recent picture of the mama where Steve Wilkos talked to her lady. If y'all saw the Steve Wilkos show once before, when she was on there, and she refused to take a lie detector test, but Relisha's stepfather, he took a lie detector test that he never messed with Relisha. He had not seen Relisha. He had no nothing to do with Relisha's disappearance, and he told the truth. The grandmother told the truth, that because the mom lied and said that Relisha was over there with the auntie and the grandmother. So the grandmother took a lie detector test. She passed. But Relisha's mom refused to take a lie detector test. So after the Steve Wilkos show, you know how they go back and they get in touch with the people again. He got in touch with that mother, and he said, well, you refused to take a lie detector test on my show. Are you still refusing, or will you agree to come back on my show and take a lie detector test? She still refused. She said, why would she? Why would she? I almost said a cuss word, y'all. I almost said a cuss word. But this is your daughter missing. And to clear your name, you wouldn't take a lie detector test, just to clear your name. But anyway, she looked way better than what she did when Relisha first came missing. Uh-oh, yeah, hold on. This is her when she was talking via satellite to Steve Wilkos, the mom who refused to take a lie detector test to prove that you had nothing to do with your daughter's disappearance or possible death. But she refused to clear her name. So that's BS, girl. You had something to do with your child, with your child's death. But I got I'm gonna let y'all hear. Let me let y'all hear bits and pieces of this. I don't know when they get to the talking part of the video, because I really just want y'all to hear the mom.
Oh, here she goes. What appear to be light-colored, uptight boots and a blue jacket with stripes on the sleeves. She's not smiling and she looks tired. It was taken February 26th at 7 p.m., the day 8-year-old Relisha was last seen at the family shelter at the old DC General Hospital.
And right there is just showing them going into the hotel room. I can't show this because I don't want to get copyright, because I did do this story the other night and I recorded this. But they blocked it.
If Khalil Tatum is watching this right now, what would you say?
Talking to the mom, Shamika Young.
What would I say to you? I have a lot of questions to ask you, and I want you to answer them properly and give me the correct answers.
Why did you trust him?
He didn't look like that type of person. He looked like a good person. The way he played with everybody's kids, the way he did his job, when he needed to do his job, buffing the floors. He didn't look like an intimidated person. He really did.
This your daughter. Why would you say your brother he looked like or whatever? This is your daughter. You do not know this guy. You don't know this man. Why would you trust your daughter? Why would you trust your kid, period? Girl or boy with a total stranger. Y'all, some more about to come out. I don't want to fast forward, because when I fast forward it, I've been to miss part of it, because part of it they just showing up. showing the building. They're just showing words. They're not talking. But she is something wrong with that mom. Wouldn't y'all agree? She talk like it's something wrong with her. I'm trying to get back to the parts where they talking, y'all, but I don't want to skip it. Okay, there she go. Hold on. There's something wrong with that mother. She either sold her daughter, or she probably.
Your daughter was missing for 3 weeks. Did you say to yourself, where is she? Is she with Tatum? Did you call the school? Did anything come to mind during that period of time?
I wasn't under the impression that she was missing. I was under the impression that she was still at my sister's house where I left her and under the care of my mother.
Some people would say, why didn't you call police if your daughter was missing?
I didn't want to lose my other 3 kids. That's why I didn't call the police.
Sources familiar with the investigation say Child and Family Services knew of multiple problems with the 28-year-old mother's ability to care for her 4 young children as far back as 2007, including a lack of food in the home, insufficient shelter, medical neglect, inadequate supervision, and at least one report of the mother hitting one of her sons.
The police chief said, quote, we cannot ignore the possibility that he may have killed her.
That got my head messed up. But I don't even know what to say on that. It's a lot of things scrambling in my head, but I am going to say the public cannot fault me at this. And I thought I could have trust in my mother and my sister. You know, it's things that the public don't know. For instance, one, my mother told me that this man told her that if anything happened to him and his wife today or tomorrow, my daughter will be sad. What does that mean?
And tonight, something interesting to note. Shamika tells me that Relisha was in the care of Shamika's mother and sister at the time of her disappearance. Well, I called the mother and sister and they say that's absolutely not true. Now, one thing seems to be clear. They all hope that Relisha Rudd is alive and they want Tatum behind bars.
So at this part, they're saying that while searching for Relisha, the police found Tatum's wife dead at the Oxon Hill Red Roof Inn. Police obtained an arrest warrant for Tatum pertaining to his wife's murder. Days later, Tatum was found dead at Kenilworth Park. Investigators looked into the possibility that Tatum killed Relisha and buried her in the park. But her body was never found. That's sad, y'all. That mother.
I woke up in the morning and I saw Relisha and I was angry. I woke up and I saw Relisha and she made me happy.
Bring her back. Just bring her back. Just bring her back.
Really, please, we just want to bring Relisha home. And Relisha, if you are watching this, we miss you and we love you.
Since Relisha's disappearance, police have searched for her in many locations, including the Anacostia River, tunnels at the now closed homeless shelter where she lived at. They're saying they searched there as well. Police say they haven't given up their attempt to find Relisha, and they have a picture of what they drew of her and how she would look at the age of 12 years old. The one that I showed you guys. In 2018, police released an image of how Relisha may look at the age of 12. No one has been charged in Relisha's disappearance.
My daughter is watching this right now. I would say, I love you. And come back home to your mother safely and unharmed. And I love you. And when you do return back, and if you do return back unharmed, you would never, ever go with anybody else. You would be next to my side at all times.
So y'all, what do y'all think happened to this baby? Being that the video cameras did see her and the man Khalil Tatum coming down the hallway and go inside the hotel room. The police came. The police found the wife dead in the hotel room. No one mentioned whether or not they saw Tatum come out of the hotel room, or if he did come out, was he carrying anything that would, say that could be Relisha in the garbage bag that he did purchase. They never saw him come out the hotel room. At least it was never stated. They never saw Relisha come out the hotel room. Never saw anything that could possibly be Relisha, you know what I'm saying, coming out the hotel room. They never saw her come out. What happened to that baby inside of that hotel room? What do y'all think happened to her? My only guess is, like I said, I don't know what floor they were on, but my only thing is she went out the window. God forbid, dead or alive. She went out the window. Some kind of way. That's just my thought, because I can't see no other way. If those same video cameras was working to see her walking down the highway, why is there no notice that she came out of that hotel room? So what do y'all think? Y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think happened to this baby. Just just the thought of what happened to this baby. Then they said that Tatum committed suicide. If you commit suicide and shoot yourself, you could probably only shoot yourself one time. But it's also being stated, allegedly, that he was shot multiple times. But they said that they don't want that to get out, because they just want us to think that he committed suicide. Or maybe he was killed trying to protect Relisha. If he was shot multiple times, maybe he was killed by trying to protect Relisha. We don't know. So we can only assume. So y'all tell me y'all thoughts on what y'all think, or what y'all think, and also, why do y'all think the mother won't take the lie detector test? I think she's guilty of something that has to do with her daughter. Maybe she sold her, or maybe she gave her away for allegedly drugs. That's my thought. So what do y'all think? Y'all tell me y'all thoughts on what y'all think the mom's involvement was with her daughter, or why she won't take the lie detector test. What do y'all think happened to Relisha, as far as coming out of that hotel room and never being seen going in and never coming out of that hotel room? What do y'all think about Khalil Tatum's death? Did he commit suicide, or was he killed? Because one time they're saying he got shot. He committed suicide, which would only be one shot, and then he was saying that he had multiple shots in his body. So y'all tell me y'all thoughts on that. Write it down in the comments of what y'all think happened. Y'all subscribe to my channel, please. I'm gonna show y'all these pictures again before I go. Show y'all these pictures of the baby Relisha again. This is Relisha at 8 years old when she came missing. When she came missing at 8 years old. This is the drawing of her that they drew, saying what she would look like at the age of 12. This is Khalil Tatum, the man that she was last seen with. And this is Relisha and him, of the picture that the camera caught of them going down the hallway of the hotel where Relisha was last seen going inside of the hotel room. So y'all subscribe to my channel. Y'all please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Those of you who've already subscribed, I want to thank you very much from a genuine place. And y'all like this video, and y'all share these stories. Y'all share these stories, because every story I'm giving is all true. So y'all share these stories. And like I said, y'all reply, answer me back in the comments down below of y'all thoughts on this case, the thoughts of the questions that I asked. Okay, and I will see you guys later with another video. Bye.